Welcome back, beautiful family. In today's video, I'm going to talk about some of the things that really worries me sometimes. But however, although they worry me, but I don't let them wear me out. They will just come, I will think about them, and then I will just pass it. If you are new here and you have not subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe so that you will get notified when I upload the new video. On this channel, I share different tips on how to support your child from home, and also share some of my experience. If there is any way you can learn from it, I'll be more than grateful. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about some of the things worries me. However, I don't let them win me, but they will come and then I allow them to go, because that's how our mind works. If you pay attention, there are some of the things that will just popping in your mind, and if you give them a room to take over, these things can stay with you for 1 hour, 2 hours, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. Is how you control your mind. Knowing what to allow to be in your mind and how to control what you think of is the most important in your daily life. For example, for the past 1 year when he was in primary school, he has picked something from me, and the teachers tried to advise me to help him overcome it. I said, yes, I will do, but I think it's the teacher have to deal with it. Because when I'm happy with my child, each time I go and pick him up from school, I will definitely give him a kiss on his cheek. He likes that because he knows that mommy is happy. And even when he's at home, if he does something that I'm proud of, I will give him the kiss, and he will do the same to me when he's happy with me. So that's how I've been dealing with him. However, when it comes to school setting, I tried to work with the school. They need to put their boundaries to let him know that this is the school, you don't do that. You can do that only with your parent. So for the past 1 year, he has been struggling with stopping. And most of the time he does this, he knows already he shouldn't be doing it, because he will do it in a school and then he will say, oh, you shouldn't be doing that. So he knows he's kind of like trying to annoy them. So on his care plan where he's going for secondary school, this is one of the things that I really wanted for the school to work on, so that he doesn't continue with that kind of behavior. For now, so far, he's been in a school for 1 week. Nothing has been reported to me. And that's why I encourage parents, if you are dropping your child to school, don't just drop, don't just pick up, because you know at some point your child have something that is struggling with. Trying to find out if it's food, trying to find out if your child has eaten any school food, or if he's like engaging with the teachers or playing safe with other children, trying to find out how your child is doing on a daily basis. Because there is no point to just close your eyes trying to ignore that a problem that you know is already there. So right now it's been a week. I've already spoken to the teacher for them to have an idea, although they have already read it in his education care plan on some of the things they need to work on. I have spoken to the teacher just to make sure that as soon as he starts, they know some of the things that they need to work on straight away. That's why for me, most of the time I will ask them, has he been okay? To check if there is anything. Apart from that, another things that I do, so I created social stories where I use images and also make a story. Who is the family and who is not the family? Who he should give a kiss and who should not give a kiss. So much of it I have emphasized, you only give kiss to mommy, you only give kiss to daddy, and no one else, no siblings. Because when he does that to the siblings, he feels like any other girl or any other boy he sees out there, he maybe have a right to do that. And especially that now he's growing 11 years of age, very soon he will become a teenager. And I don't want him to get caught up in doing that in a school just for safeguarding reason. So those are some of the things that I do when I know that there is something that is coming in my mind. I acknowledge it, and now trying to find out how I can solve that problem, or how I can support my son to overcome that particular issue. So if there is some of the things that your child is dealing with at the moment, and you feel like you need advice on how to tackle this kind of issues, it can be anything. It can be sensory, it can be bedtime routine, it can be dressing, it can be sleeping, anything you feel like you're struggling with. Please make a comment on this video and tell me about how you're trying to support your child. And if there is anything that I can help, I am here, because most of the things I've gone through them, and I'm still working with the parent going through the same thing that you are going through. So let's help one another and build stronger community, making sure that our children live to the fullest. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.